I'm going to tell you that one of the most helpful tools and mindset shifts that we can have in this journey is to choose curiosity over criticism. In times of disappointment, of failure, of frustration, it is incredibly natural as humans for us to react with a spirit of criticism. Now, criticism can come in two different forms. We have what I refer to as external criticism. That's when something goes wrong and you immediately start pointing the finger. He doesn't understand what I'm saying, she's not listening well, my company doesn't do this, whatever it is, we're kind of pointing all of our criticism externally to make excuses for ourselves. The other form of criticism that we can be tempted into is internal criticism. This is when you get embarrassed or you're frustrated or you're feeling demoralized and you immediately turn that spirit of criticism inward towards yourself. You're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you don't belong here in the first place. Whether your criticism is external or whether it is internal, that energy is going to keep you from asking interesting questions. And instead, these triggers, if we reframe our mindset, can actually be a trigger not for criticism, but for curiosity. If-then plans can be an incredibly effective way to help us actually move out of waiting and into creating. And what I mean by if-then is when we create these environments where we say, if I feel this, then I am going to do this. Researchers at Columbia University found that by making these if-then plans, we can increase our success rates on our goals from 39 to 91%. So here's the thing, if I start to criticize my external surroundings, then I'm going to choose to pause, to ask myself, okay, what information might I be missing here? Or how can I listen better and get a fuller understanding of this circumstances? If you start to criticize yourself, then let that be the trigger to ask yourself, man, what story am I telling about myself in this moment? And would I tell that story to somebody that I love? Or perhaps asking yourself, okay, if this moment or this failure or this disappointment is my teacher, what do I have to learn? You guys, there is scientific evidence that suggests that curiosity is just as important as IQ in achieving long-term success. The more curious you are, the more able you are to tolerate ambiguity, to navigate complexity, and to acquire knowledge over time.